Grafton Group plc is an international distributor of building materials. Grafton trades from over 600 branches and has in the region of 12,000 employees. The group reported revenue of €2.7 billion in 2019. In total, Grafton trades with more than 3,500 suppliers. Of these suppliers, in excess of 650 have a commercial trading agreement.
So I am finance manager in the rebates team. That team overlooks the rebates and commercial income for all of our UK merchanting businesses. We are responsible for the accrual and collection of over £150 million of rebate and other commercial income.
Previously, Grafton's trading agreements were produced in a Microsoft Excel environment, which allowed for inconsistency of output, depending on who was managing the deal.
So the problems that I've seen really revolved around the way that we did manage them. The process was to use spreadsheets, and that was both on the accounting side of things and on the procurement side of things. So taking the accounting side first, we were accruing those rebates for all those 700 suppliers on various different spreadsheets. Different spreadsheets for different purposes, different areas of the agreement, but the bigger those spreadsheets got, the more prone to human error they might be, more data, more opportunity for things to go wrong when it came around to year end and to audit. We had to audit our own spreadsheets to make sure that they were as robust as they could be. And then on the procurement side of things, the trading agreements were written up in an Excel template. So I'm sure you can imagine the challenges that can bring about. Any procurement manager can put anything into that box. They will know what it means, but do we know what it means? Does our supplier know what it means? And also the process of producing those agreements for signing, and we got to a point where trading agreements weren't always legible. They'd been scanned so many times, the image quality had dropped so much that you couldn't see through the grainy image. So, of course, very difficult to accrue an accurate rebate if you can't quite see what the agreement's telling you.
So Kevin, when did you guys realise that a solution was needed at Grafton, and how did you go about searching for one?
So the realisation that a better way of managing our rebates and managing our trading agreements predated my time. I recognised those same shortcomings and realised from my audit background that things could be better. We could accrue with more confidence if we upgraded, and we could produce more legible, more effective trading agreements with an improved system. Our procurement team already had a good working relationship with Enable in particular, so we were aware of the company and the good work that the company does.
This is where Enable was able to help. Enable is the #1 B2B deals platform. It has helped customers unlock an additional 4% of profit through increased sales and collection of previously missing cash. With Enable's help, leading distributors, retailers, and buying groups worldwide are negotiating deals on more than $25 billion of transactions per year to maximize revenue, cash flow, margin, and profit. So what improvements has Enable brought to Grafton?
So the most notable area where our processes have changed is in our procurement admin process. So the process whereby our procurement team produces, uploads and signs off trading agreements. There was a huge admin burden previously on that team because of the kind of elongated, the very lengthy process that we had in place. And on implementing Enable, what we decided to do was to take the product out of the box and mould our processes around that product to make sure that we maximised the benefits that it brought us. And those benefits have very much been in terms of more streamlining, more standardisation, and certainly more security in that process.
Enable addressed all the challenges faced by Grafton's previous system, providing flexibility, such as the ability to tailor the trading agreement design and reporting functionality to meet their specific requirements.
So Kevin, were there any benefits that you guys saw that maybe you didn't expect, and the benefits generally?
Yes, there are a whole host of benefits of implementing Enable, the lifting of the admin burden. In addition, there's certainly financial benefits, highlighting areas of trading agreements that we weren't previously maximising, finding income that we weren't claiming but we were indeed due. That financial benefit has already far outweighed the cost of the solution. So we're seeing a positive impact there, absolutely. And also we've seen benefits in terms of our relationships with our suppliers. We are now all much more closely aligned through the Enable software. It brings us and them to the table in a really clear, concise and effective way, meaning that we can have those negotiations, those conversations with them much more easily than we used to. They know where to find us, we know where to find them, and it just means that we can develop those relationships much more effectively.